everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and guess what today is? Today is Wrap It Up Day. Yes, we are going to wrap up our production, our creation of Heart Throbs, the Chunky Monkey Junk Journal. Now, at this point in time, I would like to say that our official Gator Mouth is registering at approximately, sorry, the camera in the way, it's about 3 1/4. Now, we can still do more decorating inside, and that is wonderful. And if you're interested in seeing more ways to decorate the insides of a junk journal, please check out my Using Up the Book Pages series, as well as my how-tos how-to series. You're going to find a lot of different things that you can do inside a junk journal that are a lot of fun. But I thought I would like to add some special things that are not in here yet. They're pre-created embellishments along with some special ephemera. And I want to kind of see where we are in the chunkedness of it. And then we're going to put a sash on her, a tie, finish up her outsides, and we will be done. So let's take a look. All right. So I'm just going to take a look and assess. Are there any areas that seem more, maybe they could use a little bit more bulking? I know what you're thinking. And also, I don't remember if I showed you this, but I hope I did. I tied on some beautiful old buttonry from days gone by. What are you getting into? All right, just your kibble. That's all right. And on these little bobbly boobobs at the end, because I don't know. I just think they look so cute when the book is sitting there, and it's kind of like the reverse of a spine dangle. It's a bobbly boobob, and what they are. The center strings of any signature, I went ahead, I believe I did show you this, tied these on here. So you can do all sorts of things with those center strings, but that is just one example. And okay, so let's see, there's a few more things that I did want to put in here, assessing where they might go. I'm seeing I might have some areas in the back that could use a little chubbing. You know what I mean? A little chubbing. All right, now I have some very cool pieces of ephemera. Here is a piece from... Let's see, I don't know what the date of this one is, but I would guess it's probably from the 40s or 50s. It has Marilyn Monroe on it. Don't quote me on that. The Police Gazette. Well, October 62. Okay, not even close. But I just saw this beautiful picture of Marilyn Monroe. Very vintage, very old piece. You know, I think I would like to put that in here, tuck it in here, because she, you know, was, this is Heart Throbs, the book, so it's kind of a book of romance and things like that. And, well, let's just say Marilyn Monroe, you know, she was a little bit romantic in that way. And I'm going to put her in here because I think she has every right to be here. So I'm just going to, well, no, not that side, maybe this side. There we go. Just going to put her right in there. And that way the person can open it up and look at it, do what they would like to do, experience, read a little bit, maybe look her up online, that type of thing. Oh, I have some money, and this is from Yugoslavia. This is defunct money, I believe. And if it isn't, I'm a bajillionaire, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not worth the paper it's written on at this point. But I think this would be fun to possibly add with these handmade paper clips that I made. And I'm just going to put those on some, let's see, we hit the right page for you, pretty. I think that actually looks very nice right there. Didn't she have some... There was some movie, or what was it called? Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend? Well, there you go. There you go. That's how much it costs for your diamonds, Marilyn. What can we tell you? What can we tell you? Oh, I also have this. I love this. This is a book page from that's my parrot, Holly, having something to say. Yes, there is something to say. Now, he had a full breakfast and actually snacks later, so he is good, but he just wants to let you guys know he's there. Peggy wrote her name. Isn't that cute? And a real life animal book. The remarkable photographs of a real life animals in the Squiffy the skunk were made by this photographer. Stuff like that I just find absolutely fascinating. I love the feel of it. Sometimes I don't like to do too much to it. I like to leave it as is and maybe just present it in a journal. Something like this, like maybe a wraparound. And this one, maybe I'm going to add on with, this is a little paper clip that's turned into a page tab, a removable page tab. So I'm going to put hopes on here. And there we go. All right, so that's fun. And let's see what else we have. Some more other pages back here. This is a well-stuffed, collaged from scraps envelope that we made, and that was a lot of fun to make. So it has just all sorts of fun things in it, and I'm just going to tuck that inside here. I'm not actually going to clip it in. I'm going to put it maybe between two signatures, maybe here. Yeah, maybe there. No, maybe I'm going to put the stuff on the inside. So that's just something that's tucked in. So you don't always have to attach everything. That's what I'm trying to make the point. It's just sometimes it's just tucked in, and that's A-okay. And here's a little booklet. It's got some tearaway scraps on the outside, little advertisement of some sort on the inside, just something fun to find. And I'm going to put it on with one of these fun little curly Q paper clips. So you can make your own paper clips, or you can just use pre-bought ones that are in unique styles, you know, just kind of bringing some flair to it, something a little bit different along the way. You never know what you're going to find in a junk journal, right? And that's part of the fun, because that's what we do. We love to do that. They surprise people as they're going through. Of course, you have to function the new fancy paper clip. That's always something. I do think I'm going to put a little something here, and I have this here, and I think I'm going to do that, and I think that's just going to balance the page nicely. So let me just add this little daisy chain trim here. And part of me is compelled to say, and when we're finally done, I'm going to go back in and decorate it up more and put more in, but I really want to honor this one as I made this with you guys, because, you know, I can always add more. It's what I do. And but I want this to be something that you saw actually made, that you could follow, that maybe, you know, yours is always going to look different no matter what. But, you know, at least you can say, hey, I was there, and I enjoyed the process, and that was fun. And I just wanted you to feel that. So there we go. We're going together with that process. Lots of decorated pages here. Oh, yeah, we're going in the back a little bit more. Double belly band. Maybe something here. I have this, I have a lot of stuff I need to put in here. A little handmade booklet. And I thought that might be a nice little, maybe a hangover. Let's do that hangover style. This is called the Happy Hangover. If there was such a thing, this would be it. And I'm going to clip it with this little guy. He's a fun little paper clip. So if you ever come across these at estate sales, garage sales, in your office supply store, Etsy, AliExpress, eBay, there's a lot of fun paper clips out there. So don't feel bad about using paper clips. Okay, here's some special dictionary. I think that would look really cute tucked in there. And this is going to act as a nice secure upper tuck. So I kind of like that. Yeah. And let's see what else we have here. Now that little paper clip, he has something, but maybe, what shall we do? Oh, I've got so many things here. Oh, this is a really cool, your footsteps are music to my ears. Now, if everybody felt that way about everybody, wouldn't the world be a wonderful place? And it's written on, hello, George. This makes me so lonesome. So I thought, somebody wrote that too. I'll let the person read it who gets this journal. But I think I'm just going to tuck that right there because it just says put something here. All right, so now we have that. Let me see. I feel like there was something else maybe I want to put here. And what do I have? I have some very special. Here's an old receipt from the Union Terminal Company from 1924, the Stockyards. So we will pop you in here. Now some of these things I am just going to tuck loosely in because I want them to be easy to retrieve for people and give them still lots of writing space. So you can kind of see how it is easy to deflate a journal after you've created it. Even if you've put in a lot of things, things can be removed. And I would recommend having a few things that you can remove, because that way, here's a nice page from a autograph book, an old autograph book from 1944 to my dear son, Philip. Okay, I have to read you this. May God always keep you well and happy, and wish you and happy is the wish and prayer of your mother, Vita Abruzzo. That part I love. So I have to say that several times so that she hears me wherever she is. And I'm going to put one of these little handmade paper clips here because I think that's very special. Those are really fun to make. If you haven't made those, I highly recommend a great joy session, just cranking out some of those puppies, because they're just fun. You know, when some things are just plain fun to do, it's those. Those are really fun. Okay, and what else do we have here? Now, you can make little things out of little things. Let's say you have one of these. This is a page from a coin book, which is kind of interesting in and of itself. But we can make a little hold-em-up-a-guess where it can hold interesting things, like maybe a library catalog card. Maybe it also holds a vocabulary card. And I have so many little, oh yes. Okay, it's just so much here. I don't know where to begin. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'm going to put this. Okay, so anyway, I want to show you can put fun little things in here, and maybe you want to put something that they can glue down. Here's just a little paper cutout. That might be fun to find. And how about a little owl? Yeah, there you go. And close it up, and it becomes its own little containment thing. And here are some alcohol ink dyed paper clips that I made a while back. Of course, they're all connected together. And I've got one hand that's busy. Let's see if we can get these apart if we sit here for an hour. Sure, no problem. There we go. So I'm just going ahead and close that up like that. And I think I'm going to attach it to the top of the page so that things don't fall out. There we go. And you could even, if you were feeling bold, if you had a beautiful old envelope like this, or whatever you have, book pages, you know, you just go ahead and find what you can find. And I'm going to put some microfiche in it, because I think that would be fun, because not a lot of people have seen or felt microfiche, or forgot about it, or never came across it, or it was around way before they were born, and they have not had the experience of microfiche. So now they will, and maybe you can tell them about it and teach them about it and say, hey, way back when I was growing up, we had microfiche there. So I'm going to use that to hold that. And that's a nice little easy removable as well. So just cruising on back, seeing if, okay, I have a page here. Oh, maybe this little guy could use something. Okay, so here's another pretty envelope. I came across some pretty ones, and this is a 1949 envelope, and the stamp is upside down. Yeah, I'm sure it's worth millions. But a lot of people collect interesting memorabilia, ephemera, like these things, and they're just fun to explore. This is a beautiful General Merchandise Lumber and Shingles check from 1910. Beautiful old writing on it. You can tell with the heavy strokes on the fountain pen. So I'm going to fold that. I'm going to put that in this little secret envelope of treasures. So they'll have some fun things to find, and maybe a little label, a little punched out painted label, and another unique dictionary page. Yes, I think that would be fun. Actually, I think that's a religious page. Okay, there we go. You never know what you're going to find. That's right. And I'm going to clip that on with yet another unique and unusual paper clip. Now I got to see which way these go, because some go one way. Maybe you're going to go better here. Maybe, let me see what's on this side. Nope, we're going to put you over here because you're Lone Duck Sally over there. Okay, so this one opens the right way. So we'll put you on just like that. And then you are there to live until somebody comes and takes you out. Just going through our pages, going to see what we have done. I know, I never know what way to put him. Should I put him like this? Okay, I'll just put him like that. That's cute. All right, so let's put a few other things in here. Was this another envelope? Yeah, I got another envelope. Okay. So let us grab this. And we will. What is this? This is a lovely receipt. 1932 receipt. Oh, somebody was calculating on the back. That's the way it was done back then. Remember? And you owe a grand total of, Yep, that's the way it was. It still is. Okay. Oh, and there's something special I want to put in here. Yeah, I came across this, and this just tickles my heart because somebody did something a long time ago that I love to do. And they glued real foliage, flowers, things like that, down onto something to be kept for a long time. So Christmas greetings from Daniel D. Let's see what it says. Nothing on the back, so it's a mystery, Daniel D. But you are going to be preserved by being tucked into this little envelope, and somebody is going to come along and find you. Where am I going to put you? You need a special space, Daniel. You do. You do. Here. I think that is your home. And I'm going to use this very old, not that, this very old safety paper clip because I think it lends itself to that old picture and the old receipt. There we go. All right. Now oh, this is nice. This is a nice old postcard written on, very old. 1912. There it is, 1912. And it's still in its little plastic sleeve, which I think is very neat. So I'm going to honor that little plastic sleeve, and I'm going to put that, I can use one of these alcohol ink ones, and I think it would be nice on this page at the top. I think maybe we'll put a few other things in here. Like I have something contrasting a little bit. Oh, this is interesting, but maybe no. I know. Oh, that's fun. This is a little paper doll outfit. Isn't that cute? And it's got some red in it. It kind of plays off of that. So I think I'm going to put that right there as a little complimentary piece. Now you can certainly do a lot more. Oh, this is pretty. To the one I love on Mother's Day. Aww. Aww. And, well, I think I'm going to make that a wraparound. And clip that down. Oh, I do have this cute little paper clip if you haven't seen these. They make these funny little paper clips. They're so unique these days. You can get them with so many little interesting little things. I think it's a porcupine on there. Not sure. Could be a little pig. But it's very cute. Let me show you. There it is. Can you see it? Oh my God. I've got it in the light. All right. Anyway, there it is. There's the porcupine pig thing. Okay. Got it. I just had to show you. So, all right, let's keep looking. We want something else here. I didn't have that. I'm pretty sure I have one of these. I'm going to put another prescription in here. This is from 1943. Oh, yeah, there's another prescription. Okay, what else do we have? We have this. That's very nice. Oh, and here's a little page from a diary. Those are always very interesting. I'm going to wrap that around. It's a nice way to put something on both pages. I'm going to use a gold paper clip in this case. That might be fun. And I think what I will do is add some tickets. Yes, that would be very fun. Okay, and what else do I have? Oh, we're sticking. Oh, we're sticking. All right, I have you in there. That's very nice. Maybe put something here. This is pretty. This is a page out of, I believe it's an autograph book. But it's very aged and beautiful, and I think it would just look nice on this page. So I'm just going to add it to this. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use one of those backwards paper clip things. Yeah, that's where you're going to come in handy. Here we go. There. Now you found your home. Ah, very nice, very nice. And maybe I'm going to add some mathematics sheet just to give a little bit of interest. I want to slide you down a little bit because I want the paper little top to show, and then I'm going to tuck that in there. So you can make books as easy or as complicated as you choose. You can certainly level up from this part, but I just wanted to show you the basics. Here's some nice business paper written on very thin paper from 1922, so you can read about that. It's very interesting. All right, I'm just going to tuck this in here. Oh, that's a pretty page. I really like that now, how that sets that off. I don't know. It's funny how you come back and you look at it and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm glad I did that. Let me do something else with this. This is a very neat piece and absolutely has to go in here. This is somebody learning how to write very early on, and I just think that is so cool. So I think what I'm going to do, 1912. Oh, doesn't that just, I don't know, that just harkens the heart to this old stuff, and I'm going to, maybe he went off to business school after that. Yeah, let's hope. Okay, we're going to add this. Okay. That's pretty. That there, that's good. Okay, so I still have a few things. I'll go back this way a little bit. We're almost done stuffing the monkey. Okay. Here's a page that could use a little something. Oh, this is a neat thing. This all about mink. Now, obviously, times have changed a little bit, but that was very classic back then, wasn't it? So I think I'm going to put it like that. So we have Marilyn Monroe, and we have this lady in here in Throbs, which I think kind of goes along with the essence of the book. So I'm just going to pop that in there with this red dye, purpley red dyed paper clip. Yes. Here's another business page from Crossley Motors from Holland. Yes. All right. And that was from 1958. So you come across the most interesting things as you traverse around the world and you're keeping your eyes open for unique things to put in your junk journal. You just never know what you're going to find as you go. Yeah, that's the way it is. And things will find you. I promise you, they will. They will find you, and embrace them and welcome them in. And also, once people know that you're looking for things like that, they'll start to put things aside for you as you find things. Oh, this is a cool small little music hymnal. Or not hymnal. I guess it could be a hymnal. Or it's, I think it's for singing. It has words. And that's how I distinguish it's a hymnal. I think I remember it being a hymnal too. That's pretty, isn't it? Oh yeah, I like that on there. I'm going to have to put that on there somehow. There's like one little skinny spot I could put a paper clip. So these are just little extras, easy to explore, and you can make more pockets and tucks and things like that. But we've done a lot of that in the journal already, so I think I'm just going to leave it simple. Do a little test at this point. We're getting a little chubbier. Okay, let me just measure where we're at now, so everybody can have a running total of what we're running at approximately. We've bulked up to about 5.5 at this point, 5.5 inches. And that's laying on its side, not squashed. Okay, so it can squash down more, but then you can also deflate because of the things. Now this is from, what is it called? Something about Virginia Woolf. Who's Scared of Virginia Woolf? I think that's what it's called. It's a page from that play. And I was once in that play a long time ago, so that was a meaningful page for me. So I want to put that in there. Then there's this beautiful page from 1878, all handwritten. From a lodge, just gorgeous handwriting, both sides, and I want to include that in the journal as well, so somebody will have the opportunity to read and explore what they were writing back in 1878. And I've got a couple beautiful field guide pages, a very vintage. Oh, and I've got to put this picture. This is just, I just love this picture. That's just great, isn't that beautiful? With the flowers and everything. So beautiful. I don't know when or where or who, but I think it's amazing. And I want to maybe put it near the front. And I think it's time that we do the decoration of the front. Do we do the back? Do we do the back? Not officially. Okay, so let us complete that. All right, I just grabbed a few, these are harder pieces, maybe made from either packaging or from file folder, but things that I have collaged or something like that along the way, but I thought that would make a very nice, oh, that would be very nice. Okay, maybe I'm going to do it like that. Let me round the corners. I feel like I want to round the corners. So let's round the corners in this. And give it a little softness. Okay, and then maybe I want to ink. I know, you were wondering, and what is she going to ink? Yep, she's going to ink a little bit more. We're going to do it all on camera here. And looking for the brown. Here it is. Found it. Got it. Walnut stain. And I'm just going to ink around this. I'm going to make a long, tall, maybe a sideways pocket. That might be fun. Get this to pop a little. That's pretty, isn't it? I really like that, the way that came out. Okay, that's nice there. Could do a little belly band too, that would work, but maybe a side pocket. Yeah, I'm just feeling side pocket today. You know, days are like that. Some days are side pocket days and other days are side tuck days. Some are, triangle corner tuck days. I'm just going to emphasize it a little bit more. And then I think that is going to, oh, maybe I could do a tuck like that. That would be nice, like the L-shaped corner tuck. Maybe that's the ticket. It's going to give me the most room, the most flexibility. And, all right, here we go. Now we're rolling. Oh, I thought it was going to be stuck on me. Nope. Nope, the sheer force of my will has broken through. All right, there we go. I'll set that down for a second. Maybe while that is setting, we will go ahead and do the front one. Okay, we have this page. Oh, come back here. And here it's just a collection of torn goodies, which I think is so cool. But maybe we could make a mirror image one. That would be very neat to have at the front and the back similar. And I love to put that woman, her picture in the front here. I need to get a note from the bookmaker. Don't forget that, Pam. I'm just gluing back little tiny pieces that are fracturing here. Because it is a very old book, you're going to have a little bit of wear and tear. We salvage what we can, and then we carry on, and we go, and it's all right. And, okay, I'm going to round these as well. Huh? Oh, am I showing this? Nope, sorry, I'm doing it off camera. What am I thinking? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, just a little bit of the black here. Okay, there we go. And now we're going to put that here, and I'm going to make that an L-shaped one as well. This was the back of the Scotch Crate glue stick holders. Yeah, those came in really handy. I used a lot of those. I almost used them all up, I think, to make pockets and tucks. They're great. So never ignore a good piece of packaging. You know what I mean? You can make things with it and make things happen. All right, so let's let that dry. I think I want to put some clusters on these just to give them a little bit of extra pizzazz. Nothing too fat, nothing too, you know. I want to have it look different than writing though, so that's different. Oh, that's pretty. Wouldn't that look nice? Maybe that would look very nice. Okay, you're a contender. I'm looking in my little basket of baskets here. I need to make more. See, I go through these like crazy when you're making journals, so it's always good to make a few of these. That's cute too. Oh, these are nice. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, I really like that. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm going to do that. There we go. I'm just going to layer that on there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That's where we're going. That's where we're going with this. Okay, let me put this. Let's see how it's going to go down again. That one? Yep, okay. Yep. Okay, so here. Kind of got to watch where you should put the glue. Make sure you get close to the edges. I'm using Fabrifix clear silicone glue. Fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, paper to paper. And I think I would like to put this 1878 paper, handwritten paper in the front. That's a nice focal piece. I'm going to let that dry first though. And I think I'm going to like to add one of these birds. Yep. Okay. And then this beautiful lady. Yep, she's going to go in the front. And then I also want to put in, I'm right over here. I haven't left. I know I'm right here. And, okay. This is the note from the bookmaker. So I need to make one of these. Let me just tear it here for a sec. This is the sound of me tearing. Okay, here we go. And we have this. That's very beautiful. And fold that in half. And if you so choose, you can ink it. And you can also do it the back side if you wish, just to give it that little extra. Catching those little torn edges with the inker always looks really nice. And then if you have a stamp, you can always stamp it. Okay. And I think I'm going to stamp in black. Okay, this is my stamp. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to sign it. All right. This one? Yes. There we go. Oh, no, not writing. Let's throw you out. Okay. All right, we should have another. Yeah, there we go. All right, we have one. We're back in business. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to put 3. Is it still 3? Where are we? Yes. Okay, 322. Okay. And there we go. All right, so that is all going to go in the front, in that strong pocket, hopefully. We need to do something on the front page there. And I think because this is very bulky and I'm getting kind of chubby, I might stencil this. Yeah, I think I might. All right, so let me find a really cool stencil while all of that is drying. Oh, here we go. I love this one. I do love this one. This is roses. It's just roses. And you know, sometimes all you need are roses. And I'm going to do peeled paint and worn lipstick. And it gives you great impact with no bulk, which is amazing. Okay, I'm rubbing. I'm rubbing. Okay. That doesn't look like green at all. Is that a different color? Oh yeah, nope, that's the wrong one. That's why. That's why. Okay, so I thought I grabbed the green one. Nope, here's the green one. Yep. We'll try that again, won't we now? But that smoky look, I'm sure, will come in handy. Ah, yeah, absolutely. See, that it actually looks very pretty, doesn't it? Yeah. So I can line it up, which is easy if you've moved, so it's okay. There we go. And maybe, just maybe, I'll come down the center with the green. Did I get some green going? I got a little green going here. Get some more green. I could have wet my thing, but nope, didn't do it. All right, let's see what it's looking like. Oh, very nice. I like that a lot. Do I want to go for the pink or just leave it as is? Maybe. Let's just go for the pink and see what happens. Okay, same thing. Here it is. I know I'm cross-pollinating. Yes, I know. All right, here we go. Let's get in there and do a little of this and a little of that, just softly, like not trying to overwhelm it, just welcoming them into the experience of what on earth is this going to be all about, because things are happening here. Yes. Yeah, I think that's good. You don't always have to heavily decorate every page. You don't even have to decorate the front heavily, the back heavily, anything. You can totally do them all differently because the world is your oyster. Okay, so we have this. That's a definite. I think that should be pretty good now. That's a definite. This is going, yeah. Then we have this, I like that, the bird. And the lady. Oh yes, the lady. Oh, now those are quite a few treasures to discover right upon entry, don't you think? Yes. Now you could do 1,000,001 different ways to decorate the inside cover, but that is just one. And I think I need a word. Oh, look at me go. Always one more thing. Always. What's a good word for? Okay. Beauty? Beauty might be a good word for a heartthrob. Book? There we go. Beauty. All right. All right, I'm going to put that there. I think I need one more word. Yeah, I do. I need one more word. And here it comes. I know, these are the little extras. I can't stop myself. Vintage. So there's beauty in the vintage. That's what I want the world to know. Yes, there we go. All right, so now let's move to the back again. Here we are. Now this one is nice and dry. And, oh, we have this lovely envelope. That would look so nice there. Let me see. I think it'll look cool if it sticks out too. Oh, here's the play. Did I already stick the play in somewhere? Can't remember. I have another beautiful bird. We'll put you in there. Let me move all my stuff. Oh, I had something I was going to put on that. Yes, this. Yes, let's put you on there. Maybe up in the corner. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, maybe here. Here? Here, because I like that showing. Okay, there, right there. Don't anybody breathe. That's where it's going. And this is how these decisions are made. So the book starts and ends with stencils, which I think is kind of cool and fun. Yeah, just one way to do it. So I hope you're having fun on this journey. It's been a lot of fun for me to create this journal with you. At some point, this journal, I'll make a video of a flip through of it, and then it will go up for sale. And you can say you were there when it was created. You can really say that. I think this is cool. Is that too big? Might be a little big. I have a couple of these little envelopes. I think they're really cool. They're stamp envelopes. Put those in there. Here's a little more dictionary. And let's see what is still here. Oh, I have this. This is a little double book. It's like a little double book you can put things in here. So if you have little things, doesn't matter what they are, tickets or little pages from dictionaries, words, poems, quotes, thoughts. These are some foreign language dictionaries. You can tuck little special things in here, and then you can put them secretly inside. Or you can hang them outside too. You could do something like this. That might be fun because there's some red on that. I thought that just went well. Okay, we're gonna all snuggle in there. And there we go. Okay, so you're the right size. Okay. Here we go. That's a beauty, huh? Isn't she lovely? Let me ink this up a little bit so it looks a little bit more. It's like from 1878, but I have to make it look even more old. You're not old enough. You must look older than you are. When did that become an advantage, huh? I know. Okay, let me put all my ink pads over here so I don't run into mayhem, and then we will wrap her up. We have our little about this journal. Did I sign the back and stamp the back? No. So I'd like to do that. I'm going to do that on. It doesn't always have to be on the back either. You can do it on an inner page as well. And maybe I'm going to do that. Well, I don't want to disturb too much of the. I guess I could do it on the inside. No, I think it's a little slippery, so I think I'm going to put it right in the journal. There. And sign it and date it. I think that's fun. That's up to you. 3/22 and smileys and hearts. And I just want you to know that I have fun and that I love the process with you here. So that's why I put the smiley and the heart. And there we go. So we have this. And now the only thing to do is to bind it somehow. And I'm going to do a simple binding, which is a removable binding. I have some beautiful, I have some beautiful, if I can get it apart from this other thing. Okay. I have some beautiful tea dyed, coffee dyed? One of those. It's a dyed seam binding that I had. So let's go ahead and put this on. And I would say, I usually pull off a good, like I stretch my arms out wide. Yeah, I stretch my arms out. Okay, can you see? Like here's an arm, and it's going to go stretching out that way, and all the way to this arm, which is stretched out way that way. So about that much. Yeah, and I double it. So I have a lot in case I want to. You can always cut off some, but you can always tie some on too. That's another thing. Okay, so now I'm going to equal it, and then I'm going to wrap her because I think she looks so pretty. All wrapped up. Now see how much we need. Be a little more on this end. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's very good. All right, so I do this. I'm going to give her a nice little fluffy foo-foo. There we go. Isn't that adorable? And if you want, you can hang a little dangle or something like that from one of the ends. And I have this very beautiful old skeleton key. It's gorgeous, and I thought that would be like the key to this person's heart, being a heartthrob and all of that. It went with the theme. And so I am just going to tie this on here. And we have completed a Chunky Monkey junk journal together. Look at that. I think we did really well. Oh, did you want to know what the actual thing was? Okay, let me just take it back. Yeah, I guess we got to know, right? Okay, this will take me 1 second. I'm fast at this part. Don't worry. Okay, so as she rests, what did we finally get? Let's see. How many inches? Want to guess? She's about still 5.5. I would say 5.5 on this one. And you can still go more. I say she's got growth room. I can see some here. I could add more, but I'm going to stop because we made this one together and I don't want to change that. This is sticking out a little bit too much, so I am going to come in and adjust the fold on this gently. I'm not going to hard crease it. I'm just going to make it take up a little bit less outageness. There. Okay, so that's what she looks like from the side. That's what she looks like from the top, from the bottom. And now we wrap again. Yeah, okay, goodness gracious. All right, so folks, there you have it. We have completed the Heart Throbs Chunky Monkey Journal together. This has been a fabulous journey. It's a fabulous journal, if I say so myself. But it was a lot of fun to make. And it's a different experience making a journal when you're talking through it and that type of thing. So but it's been fun. I thought it would be much harder, and I would sweat more. Of course, I did sweat a lot, but there she is. She's all done, and so there you go, folks. Like I said, thank you for hanging in. This has been a really good experience, and I think this will hopefully help a lot of people who have questions about this and that along the way. So if you didn't get your question answered, please let me know. You can either email me at pam@thepaperoutpost.com, or you can send me a direct message. I'm fastest with email, honestly, if you really want to get a hold of me. What else? Or send me a message in Etsy. I respond to that pretty quickly. So what else? You know all the stuff, right? You know that my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. You know that, well, maybe you don't know. If you're new, welcome. Welcome. I want to say a big, warm welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for coming along on this journey. Or if you just found us at part 13 of the How to Make a Junk Journal from an Old Book series. So happy you're here. I have a podcast that comes out Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's audio, and it covers junk journal making, paper crafting, life of a crafter, answering crafty questions. I have a newsletter. It's free, and if you sign up for it, why sign up for it? Why? Because you get a free digital image emailed to you every month, and you can make really cool things with it. Print it out at home. It comes in different sizes on one page. A lot of fun to work with. You're going to get junk journal tips, updates from me, a note from the bookmaker explaining what the junk journal is and how to use it. You saw it at the beginning of this journal, and a checklist of supplies. Did I say that? Yep. There was something else. Fabulous things. Just sign up for the newsletter. And I just know that I am making the signature pages now. They're lightly soft, pale pages that you can use inside your junk journal. They will be printed if you purchase the print and mail option. They'll be printed on copy paper on both sides, so that you can just insert them into your junk journals as you make them. And I sell FUNDLEs, the collections of old and interesting papers for your junk journals. And I have an Amazon shop. Also in my Etsy shop, I have vintage digikits. 140 of them, all sorts of different themes. You can print and download them at home. There's 5 pages in each. They're all JPEG, high-resolution pictures. Lots of fun, beautiful themes to follow. They're easy to make into pockets and tucks, and I tried to design them so they're easy to cut out. And my Amazon shop, I have 4 sections now. I have the favorite tools and supplies, books junk journalers are interested in, craft storage ideas, and Sonny's favorites, my little pet dog. He has a little section. And I have a Facebook group. Come and join the Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges. I have a merchandise shop. Check that out if you like t-shirts and sweatshirts that say Create with Reckless Abandon or the Paper Outpost. And all my links are linked down below in the description box. And remember, most of all, you want to say something here, Sonny? Yes, I do, Mom. Thank you very much. Here I come. All right, I'm floating out of my bed, which I was extremely comfortable, but I wanted to say hi to you guys, and thanks for sticking to the end of this whole series. You guys are amazing, and I just want you to know we really appreciate each and every one of you, and we think you're really cool. Thanks. Thank you, Sunshine. That was so sweet. That was well done. Very proud of you. And that is how we feel about them. We love our paper lovers. So get out there, make some books, have some fun. Don't be afraid. It's not as hard as you think. Once you get in there and you wiggle with it and glue it and stick it and cut it, everything will be all right. If you get lost, refer back to one of these videos. I do have a how to construct a junk journal constructions, cover spines, and signature pages playlist. So if you're watching any of the how to create a junk journal methods, I have 118 videos in there, so you've got a lot of options. Many ways to make a junk journal. This is only one. And take care, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Keep having fun. Create with reckless abandon. Bye-bye.